EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Denver. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Ready! My name is Hunt.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Broncos.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Bombers.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Evan Ingram, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
11. Captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready!
Now the Broncos going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Back to throw is Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Kill!
a run with confidence. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A lengthy opening drive. Now it comes to this. It is third down. Here's Nix to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for three?
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. On the handoff, it's Smith, and he'll get about 5. From the 44 now, here's second and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He finds Judy on that one. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second.
From the 35, here's second down and 9. Throwing now, Mahomes. Flush to his right, taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and that sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down. Nix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. On second down, it's Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage. Third and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. And now he's not spiking it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. We want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight to the sideline. This is not going to be good at all. Bad kick. Pretty much directly out of bounds. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
Broncos will line up for
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Mahomes now to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Andy Reid will bring in the field goal unit. Officially at even 50-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 43.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Hey, color. Attack.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
A handoff as they try to... Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Come back. Come back. Attack.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and 2. Here we go.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Now give on the ground, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with